Hi, welcome back to Dish by RMU Culinary, a weekly installment where we show you delicious food. My name is Chef Brad with the Institute of Culinary Arts at Robert Morris University in downtown Chicago. This week on Dish, we're showing you a favorite from one of our pop-up restaurants from 2 years ago. Here at RMU, we offer our students the opportunity to create their own restaurant concept and then serve it to the RMU community and the outside public once a week. Our dish this week are southern fried chicken wings with slaw and a creamy barbecue sauce to top it off with. So we're going to get started with our chicken wings, and this is kind of has a two-step process to it. We do a dry rub on it and we bake them in the oven, and then we're going to finish them off by deep frying them just before we plate the dish up. So we're going to start off with 1/4 cup of flour. I've got 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. And then we're going to add in some paprika and some dried mustard powder and some oregano. And we're going to add in also a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. And this mixture just gets stirred up. And in a second bowl, we're going to add in 1 cup of whole milk. So to bread our wings, the first thing we're going to do is dredge them in our whole milk mixture. And then we're going to dip them into our dried flour, cheese, and spice mixture. And put them on a baking sheet. And we'll bake them at a 350-degree oven until they're fully cooked through, which should take 12 to 15 minutes. So we're just going to lightly bread our chicken wings. So once we have all of our chicken wings breaded, and this is about 15 chicken wings, we're going to put them in a 350-degree oven and cook them for about 12 to 15 minutes until they're fully cooked. And we've got one tray that has been already done. So you want them to have a really nice golden brown color to them as well. So we're going to let those cool slightly while we finish the rest of our dish. To top our chicken wings off, we're going to make a coleslaw. And this is what I like to call a sweet and sour coleslaw. We've got some apple cider vinegar, some granulated sugar, about 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, and we're going to add in some dried mustard powder and some celery seed, and also a pinch of salt and pepper. We're going to bring this mixture to a boil just to dissolve the sugar, and then this will get poured over the vegetables in our slaw. So in our slaw, we've got a small head of cabbage that I've sliced thin, about 2 pounds worth of cabbage. We've got 1/2 of a green bell pepper that I've sliced thin. And then I've got 1 carrot that's grated and 1/2 of a red onion that is also sliced thin. And we're going to toss this mixture together. I like to pour our sweet and sour sauce over the top of it while it's still warm, just to slightly wilt our cabbage. And it just gives it a little bit of a softer texture to it. Our sauce for our chicken wings is a creamy barbecue sauce. So we already made the barbecue sauce. We'll put this recipe out with the full menu. And we're going to combine our barbecue sauce with equal parts of mayonnaise. So we've got 1 cup of barbecue sauce and 1 cup of mayonnaise. We're just going to mix these two together. If you want to do store-bought barbecue sauce, that's perfectly fine as well, and you can use your preference. This is a spicier barbecue sauce with a little bit of sweetness added to it. And the mayonnaise just cuts it a little bit and mellows out that spiciness. So we want to stir this until it's completely smooth. And our sauce will get poured over our slaw mixture. And toss this together. I always like to add a little bit of salt and pepper at the end as well. A lot of vegetables can hold a lot of salt and pepper, a lot of seasoning to it. I always tell students here at Robert Morris University that you should add enough salt to balance the flavors. Nothing should ever be salty, but you want to add the salt to enhance the natural flavors and the natural beauty of the ingredients you're working with. So to finish our dish today, we need to deep fry our chicken wings. And like I've said in the past, I like to do odd numbers on plates. I think odd numbers are more appealing to the eye, and we do eat with our eyes first. So we're going to, this portion of our chicken wing dish is going to have 5 chicken wings. So I'm going to drop 3 of the drummies and 2 of the wings. And we're going to deep fry them just to give them some crisp and some color. And as they come out of the deep fryer, we're going to drain them on paper towels, and we will finish the dish with our slaw and our creamy barbecue sauce. So because these are fully cooked through, depending on how long you're letting your chicken wings cool, if you make them a day in advance and put them in the refrigerator, you just need to cook them until they're fully hot and a little bit crispy on the outside. So because we just pulled these out of the oven, it will only take a few seconds for our chicken wings to get crispy and get a really nice color to them. And the oil is at 350 degrees. That's a really good safe temperature to deep fry anything in. Unless you have a recipe that specifies otherwise, 350 degrees is a safe temperature. So to plate our dish, we're going to take our chicken wings, and we're going to take a little bit of our slaw right on top. The slaw's got a really nice acidic bite to it. It's still got a little bit of crunch to the cabbage and to the vegetables. And then we've got our creamy barbecue sauce, and we're just going to drizzle that over the entire top of our chicken wings. And this is our southern fried chicken wings with creamy barbecue sauce and coleslaw. For more information about our culinary arts program or recipes from today's episode, please visit robertmorris.edu. We'll see you next week.